Hi everybody, my name is Stacy Wozniak and I get to be the honor to be the instructor for the manual therapy approach to headaches. Today we're going to go over one of the techniques from the class that has the greatest impact in what we can do for headaches. So in the lectures and throughout the class, we talk about how the SCM is one of the muscles that can refer tension type headaches to all the various locations throughout the head and face. When we look at this SCM, we're going to talk about how it starts here down at the SC joint where the clavicle and the sternum meet, coming all the way up to the mastoid process. When we're going through and doing the myofascial release of this muscle, we're going to go through and palpate the entirety of the muscle, checking both the sternal head at the sternal notch. We're going to look at the clavicle portion where it's at the proximal 1/3 of the clavicle, going all the way up through the muscle belly to the superior portion, including the anterior portion of the mastoid. To find the SCM, you're going to have the patient lift their head slightly, and it should pop right out through here. Relax. Once we're through there, you can do a couple of different grips. My favorite is the key pinch grip, where you can grab the anterior and posterior portions of the muscle and assess through that muscle belly. One of the things I like about the key pinch grip is while I'm holding onto the muscle and working on the muscle throughout the layer 3 myofascial release, you can also do a fascial distraction, superior, inferior, anterior, and posterior to get more of that three-dimensional fascial release. Remember, coming all the way up here to the mastoid, we're going to get to that anterior portion that does affect more of the ear pain and headaches around the ear that we can get by coming to the anterior portion of the mastoid, finding that point of the mastoid between the mastoid and the mandible, coming in medially and then hooking slightly posterior to find that anterior portion. Remember, as we talk about headaches and throughout the headache class, the SCM is never a wrong answer when it comes to headaches. Have a great day.